perfect. Puerto Rican Stash and Fox. That was good. Teammate cut you a few times. You still got the ball. This right here. Honestly, he's in front of you, so he should be 2. I would expect you, as passive as you have been, to actually just kind of let him go. But by you both committing to that, he does turn away eventually, but this could have been bad, because if JJ was able to get a decent hit on that, and he's facing this way, there's no way. It would have been a goal for sure. So if he's at all ahead of you, just let him take the 2 spot. It's just easier that way, than, especially if you don't have comms, to you know, try to beat him to it, I guess. Yeah, these guys... Alright, hold on. As soon as I was going to say something, he spaces out. I think this is like 2 or 3 double commits in a row, but it was also an awkward play. Good rotation. See? Okay, let's talk about this. So, I'm going to play it like I think you should. I think that you looked over here and saw all of this just hot mess that's going on over here. So you know the ball's proceeding this way. You actually didn't need to go all the way back here, all the way into the net and turn around. So you doing this right here was perfect. That's exactly what you should have done. I can't get over how close these guys are continuously to each other. One important thing is to always make sure you have spacing. This guy attacking this ball, Stash should actually be in this area. Because if he's able to get across, right, if he's able to ping this off the corner and into the middle, Stash can then swing in and go for the shot. But with these guys being right next to each other, this can very easily become a counterattack and be a 3-on-1. So, and then he comes your way. So, but perfect. That's the spacing you need. You're noticing that he's right there, so maybe not. Nope, that's all right. Yeah, you're doing just fine. That was a good way to handle that. Back post rotation, good. This just, again, I don't want to always pick on the bad, so this is good right here. Back post rotation, ball is bounced into the middle, so that back post rotation becomes a center rotation, right? That's perfect. And then no hesitation, dude. Let's go. So as soon as exactly what you should be doing. In fact, your teammate hesitated, and you were able to beat him to the ball. See? Well, he was also going to get demoed. But yeah, no hesitation there. You were able to get the clear. Good job. Now, if only you could have read that bounce just a little bit better and held off just long enough to trap it on the front of your car, it'd be an easy goal. But I ain't hating, because that was still a really good play. Ooh, there it is. There's that hesitation. And right where I paused it, I feel like you're about to get demoed. And an open net. Oh, dude, called that. That's alright. On this, so read this, right? So he's whiffed. But he's closer. So what you want to do, he's not going to be able to hit this properly, because to get power shots, the easiest way I think I can put this, I'm sure you know this by now, you actually want to hit the ball as soon as it bounces off the ground. Because when it hits the ground and then comes up, that's when its momentum's going up. That's when you want to smash it. So that just comes with time. That the higher ranks are going to know that. But this guy's not going to be able to hit this ball hard. So immediately, you should already be... Let's see what your rotation was. Yeah. So as soon as you notice this, you should always be on ball cam. So even when you're trying to, you want to get to a point. I'm being hesitant as hell. When you want to get to a point where you can be on ball cam and know where you're at on the field, right? Grand Plat taught me that a lot. In fact, the very first few Delta games we started doing that on, the first thing he noticed was how much I wasn't on ball cam. So this would also be a benefit. I was watching it in game, but I'll roll with this. What you want to be able to do is quickly here, go off ball cam, see that boost pod's straight ahead, go back to ball cam and proceed straight ahead till you get that boost. And now you know where the ball's at. Because this could have been easily your ball if you would have been on ball cam and noticed here. But he's not hitting that, right? So you already could have started your turn, been about here, right? You proceed up, and you could have actually met him right at that ball. You might have even been able to beat him. But instead, he's able to get that lucky as hell demo. Mr. Stash comes in clutch. JK. What happened here? Okay, so Stash went for his own ball. Well, which wasn't bad. But Port Regan should have been back post. Look at this. That would have been the easiest save in the world. So, just rotations. Nothing you can really do about that. We'll just keep going. So I'm still seeing a little bit of hesitation, but that's alright. You can't expect to change all of it in one game. I assume it's only been one game. Oh, my lord. Good touch. Another good touch. Good patience. Meet that ball. Oh, dude. I swear to God, this is like you're reading my brain. You hit this ball perfectly. See how you hit it right on the bounce? You're always going to get the most pressure off of that. By hitting it then, dude, you were able to rocket that ball. That was a good hit. What? Here. He should have already been up in the air. I don't know why he's turning around. Stash is already on his rotation to a back post or to a 3-man. He's number 1 now. He should have been up for this ball. Still should have been up for this ball. Had all the time in the world to correct and get to that. Oh, of course he wins possession. Makes me look stupid. That just proves that I won off these replays. I don't watch them before. Try to give you my reactions as they happen. Great touch. Oh, no. I might actually take that back. Hold on. So, yeah. Not much you could have done in this situation. Actually, honestly, if you would have fallen that boost trail like I was talking about, you could have been middle, right? Picked up this one, and actually rotated in and back out and got a much better clear on this. Those boost trails, dude, they're, like I said before, they're there for a reason. They're actually very, what's the word? It's very smart to use them. They're there literally as a plot to get you where you need to be so that you can pick up boost pods. So you can, if you're center, you can follow this one and then connect into this one and go post. If you're last man in the middle, trying to flip back into position, you can grab all of these. Like, it's not, people get so caught in hundreds, and when they can't get to 100, they're just like, oh, I'm going to grab what I can. But if you can think of it from the perspective of this is a map, and there's always a boost lane that'll get you back to where you need to be. 90% of the time, it'll actually put you right where you need to be. Little more speed on your cheat. You want to be there literally right after he touches that ball. Are you kidding me? Okay, never mind. Nice shot. You still, I mean, you want to be faster there, but that worked out. Only because I said something, of course. I honestly think Port is trolling. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Like, look, what was this? A backflip kickoff? Really? Okay. Yeah, see? Okay. That's perfect. According to my map, this 100 wasn't there. I don't know if it was or not for you. But ball, okay, so you go off ball cam, right? You're on car mode, car cam. You notice this boost is gone, immediately back to ball cam, and then you grab all of these right here. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. 60 and 3. Oh, yeah, you could have been at 100. Grab this one, swing around. Instead, you're like, yeah. You're stuck awkwardly in this corner with your teammate now. And you got 0 boost. Good. Yeah, get that. That's a... Every time I do a video with you, my phone goes off. That's a perfect get the hell out of there kind of thing. That was good. Let's see that kickoff, Fox. Oh, you changed it up on me? What the hell is this? Still decent. You still won the ball. Bruh. Oh my god, I'm not even going to reverse on that. I do not want to watch that again. Nice. Good shot. It's actually a really good idea here, too. You tried to get the flick to get it over JJ. It's a really good idea. I like that. I'm not even mad that you messed it up. That was a really good shot. It's just luck of the draw sometimes on flicks. Way to read that. You were coming in hot as hell. Notice Stash is doing whatever the hell he's doing, and you backed out. That's perfect. Dodged the demo. Decent touch. Let me actually see. I've noticed something else. Okay, so as soon as... Wait, I think you did it. Okay, that's not bad. See, what you could have done here, you go up for this ball, you hit it, right? You're not getting another touch, and I think you know that. Right here, when you point at the ground, go ahead and just drop all your boost. You're going to get this boost anyway. You're aimed right at it. Nobody's going for it. Aim at the ground and put all your boost down, because the quicker you get to the ground, the quicker you get back in control. That's something that I've been doing the last about month and a half, 2 months, just self-taught, and dude, it helps so much. Being able to get on the ground, grab this boost, and already be on this boost trail back home is perfect. And put you in an advantage. Oh, ate the shit out of that post, though. I saw that. Good patience. Let your teammates do whatever they're doing. Hardcore doubles. See, an aggressive player, Bill does this all the time, would have already swung up here and gone for this, following this up here. Sometimes it's good to stay back. It's not always a bad thing to stay defensive. Sure, that's a scoring opportunity, but at the same time, if you mess that up at all, it's an easy 2v nothing, and then your teammates are going to have to clean that up. So keep that up. That's a good idea, to just be passive. Amazing shot. Excuse me. Okay, so he's cheap, man. Master stash. And he just doesn't. And goes for the 100 instead. Leaves you all alone. Good cleanup. I like it. Okay. I do this all the time. It's the only reason I notice this. You're out of play right here, right? Nothing that you can do right now is going to affect this play. Never turn back into it. So I know you weren't going for the ball, but I've actually done this several times. There's actually some Delta games I think you can watch where I turned around and smashed it in my teammate's hit and put it into a position for them to score. So at this point right here, you've gone for that ball. You're out of play right here. Continue this all the way around back post, because you've got a teammate here. You got a teammate here. There's no reason, unless they're just terrible, that you shouldn't be able to rotate around. Not bad. Want to get your nose pointing at that ball. Ooh. Nice. No hesitation there. I like it. Yeah, I can't tell what's going on here on this one. There's a lot of movement. Okay, so your back post, Port Regan's is front. Goes for the touch. Uh-oh. Okay, so actually, let's talk about this. So your back post, this is the very few amount of time where you need to just stop. Because he is in a position to contact this. But him missing right here, right? If you were still back post, did you get bumped? Hold on. No. Okay. So yeah, you're back post, right? So we're gonna just put my mouse right here, right where you were at. He missed this ball, easy, all day. In fact, if you could catch it right there on that bounce, you could probably put that on target. So always maintain that spacing. I think that's been the main point of this. As smart as you are with your patience and how often you stay back, I think a lot of the times, as most players do, when it gets clustered like this and you get nervous or you get like anxious, you just start making split-second decisions. And sometimes it's just better to go where you know you're supposed to be, which in this case is back post, and just hang out. Because again, you doubled here. Now there's no one. If Drums was able to even focus at all, he could put this right here in the back of the net. And I don't know what he's doing. In fact, if I was on his team, I'd be pissed. Be screaming the go for it chat. So yeah, just go where you know you're supposed to be, which these rotations have been beautiful. All game, you've been making proper rotations, whether it be goalpost, into net, whatever. But I think you need to focus on the hesitation's gone. I'm digging that. There was 1 or 2 times you hesitated, but you've been killing it with that. You just need to not get too antsy. You know, sometimes it's actually better for the play to just hang out and let it unfold, especially if you've got a teammate 5 feet in front of you. Like this, like, just maintain that separation, read that he's going for that, and just back out. He got demoed anyway. Ooh, see? That got sketchy fast, my guy. Alright, so you swing in here. As soon as you see that turn from him, his intentions are not going to be to go here now. Like he went from a teammate that's rotating back, because even if I was here, right? I see this. I think he's grabbing this or grabbing that, and he's rotating back. As soon as you see this, boom, you're gone. You're going to turn right. You're going to follow this boost trail. Back into goal. Because right here, you wouldn't have been here, right? You would have been probably here-ish. You see that demo. Turn on that right away. Boom. Ball's cleared. End of game. That's still a really good save, though. I can't tell how much boost you have. You have 0. Nice. That's actually really good, dude. Way to clean that up. These guys want it. Let me tell you. Holy cow. There you go. So you caught yourself cheating up a little too much here. Ball's on this corner. Where should you be? Should be right here, back post. Stash. In fact, Stash is already chasing this down. If you're back post and you used your camera, you would have noticed that. Still got a really good touch on it. You're probably going to score here. Or no, okay. I was going to say, now that I said something, you're probably going to go score. Great save. These guys are just... They play too much alike. They're both ball chasers. And you can see how that works out. Way to be there. Exactly what rotations are all about. So if the boost would have been there, I don't know, this must be a glitch. Hopefully you're picking up boost. But if the boost would have been there, you follow that boost trail, you went back post, and look where it puts you. It puts you in the perfect position to have to fight your teammate for an own goal, apparently. I hope they gave you a what a save there, because it was a really good save. Okay. And that's the end of that game. So yeah. Hesitation's gone. Keep working on that, though, because you don't want to be like, okay, I fixed that, now I'm not going to think about it anymore. Keep that in your head. Continuously fight yourself not to hesitate, right? Spacing. More spacing. Especially when your teammates are around you. You do a really good job of rotating back when things are just clustered, which is great. But when you're in your own net, maintain your rotation. So if you go back post and you've got a teammate that is either front post or where the next position would be, don't fight them for it. There you go. Trust them. That's the word I was looking for the whole time. Trust your teammates, even if they're garbage. You don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they get a great hit. Maybe they miss, and you need to be there if they miss. So, other than that, dude, you're continuing to progress. So proud of that. Keep that up, and yeah, see you in the next one.